We're gonna start our warm-up. So everybody go ahead and stand up. Taylor is gonna be demonstrating. I'm Coach Tiffany, for those that don't know. And then this is Taylor. All right, let's start with our marches. Getting those knees up nice and high. Just pump those arms a little bit. Good job. We always need to get our body ready for our exercise, especially we're going to be doing a lot of jumping. We're going to be doing a lot of jumping and hopping and squatting and balancing today. All right, let's pump those arms. Reach and pull. Ah, nice job, everybody. Got a fun group today. Keep those arms pumping. And let's freeze like a tree. Very nice. Now our heels come to our rear end, back and forth. Try to get those heels really high and big steps side to side. See if you can step out really far. Big, big steps. Very nice. And now let's reach and pull with our arms. Excellent. And let's freeze like a tree. Just like a tree. It's not moving anywhere, no wind. Okay, side to side. Those tic-tacs, big arms, big legs. Awesome. I'm starting to feel my heart rate get up. How about you, Taylor? Yep, feeling your heart rate. Feeling your lungs working a little bit harder. Getting all that oxygen to our muscles. It's got to get into our blood. And then that blood carries it to all of our muscles. Very complicated. And let's freeze like a tree. Excellent. Now what do we have to warm up? You said yours are a little sore. All the way down to the ground. And then reach up to the tippy toes all the way to the sky. Oh, Noah's out in outer space. He's really reaching up high into the sky. All the way down. And reach up under your toes. Let's touch the ceiling. All the way up to outer space. And back down into a squat. And lift up. I'm going to try to tickle my ceiling. And one more time all the way down. And onto the balls of your feet. Beautiful job. Let's take those big arm circles. Whew. And reverse those arm circles the other direction. Okay, now we've got to get some more oxygen into our body. Let's take a big breath all the way up. And exhale all your air melting down to the floor. And another big breath up. Inhale all that air. And exhale and let it all the way out. Okay, this time we're going to let out all our sillies. Big inhale. And let's let out all our sillies while we exhale. Whew. I think I'm ready to work. How about you guys? Okay, so we're going to start out. We're going to get behind our four square. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to jump both feet into the back two squares and then both feet back. And we're going to jump both feet forward and both feet back. Good. Both feet forward, both feet back. Now keep going back and forth into the squares, out of the squares, into the squares, out of the squares. Taylor's going to keep going into the squares. Now, we want to make sure those knees are bent a little bit when we land. Good. Very, very nice. How about 4 more times? 4 front, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Back where we started. This time, we're going to jump both feet into that first 2 squares, both feet to the next 2 squares, both feet back, and all the way back home. Okay, same thing. 2 squares, go forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. Good, keep going, 2 jumps forward, 2 jumps back. Tummy muscles are tight. Knees are bent a little bit on the landing. Oh, Taylor's going fast. If you want to go fast or slow, it's totally up to you. Let's do 2 more times. Up, back, back, and last one. And back. Okay. We're going to make it a little tougher this time. Both feet into your first 2 squares. Both feet to the next 2 squares. Both feet forward out of the squares. And then back, same thing. Back, back, back. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, everybody ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Keep going. Bounce, 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 and back. Excellent. Keep going. Try not to hit that tape. See if you can get all the way up and all the way back without touching the tape. Pretend that tape is hot lava. Hot lava we don't want to touch. We want to get right in the middle of those squares. Let's do 2 more times again. Up, up, up. Back. Good. Excellent. Okay, we're going to mix it up a little bit. This time, all I want you to do is put 1 foot in one square, 1 foot in the other square. Back and forth. Back and forth. And try not to touch the tape. Try not to touch the tape if you've got it. Go back and forth, running between the 2. Got to use your brain a little bit. We've got to tell our bodies what to do and have awareness of where that tape is. Okay, see if you can make that a little bit bigger. Back and forth, big steps. Good, back and forth, and pull that heel back a little bit as you go back and forth. Oh, you're on the tape, Tay. Taylor lost the tape. Good. Okay, now let's go forward into the first 2 squares, the front 2 squares, same thing, back and forth. There's between those 2. So it's exactly the same thing, we're just in different boxes this time. Very nice. Okay, now go back to the back squares, same thing, back to the back squares. Back and forth, back and forth. And everybody stop, put 1 foot in each square. Good. Okay, now we're going to go 1 foot in the back square, 1 foot in the other back square, then that first foot's going to go into the front one, and then the other one's going to go next to it, okay? And then guess what's going to happen? Then you're going to go back, exactly. Then you're going to go front, front, back, back, front, front, back, back. Let's try that slow again for everybody real quick, Tay. We're going to go back in the back square and the other back square, front square, front square. Back square, front square, front square. Back, back, front, front. Good, now speed it up if you can, or keep going slow. And try not to touch that tape. Try not to touch that tape, keep going. And front, and back, and front, and back, and front. Keep it going. Up, up, and back. Up, up, and back. 4 more times. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Stay in your back squares. Oh, that one was fun. All right. How about this? How about we make it a little bit longer? We're going to start all the way in the back. We're going to go back, back, in the square, in the square, in the square, in the square, back, back, back where we started, okay? So we're gonna go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. All right, you got it, Tay? Yep. Okay, so start outside of the square, back, back, up, up. Now move it back again, back, back. Okay, same thing. Nope, not in the square first, behind it first. Back, back. There we go. And move it back. Good. Keep going. Forward and back. Don't stop in between now. Good. So we're running up a couple steps and we're running back a couple steps. And trying not to hit the tape. Good. job. One more time up and one more time back. Excellent. Okay, we're ready to work on a little balance to break this up. So what we're gonna do is on your tiptoes, you're gonna walk up the center line, and then you're gonna walk back on the center line, on your toes, so on the balls of your feet. So let's go forward, forward, all the way, just toe before toe, and then go backwards, same thing, try to stay on that line, and release it. Good, now shake it all out, shake it all out. Okay, now we gotta think about our tummies, right? We gotta think about our tummy muscles, think about having our chin up, and if you wanna take your arms out to the side, you can. But we wanna go ball of your foot, ball of your foot. Let's go forward again. And once you reach the end, all the way back, and release it down. Whew. Did you think about your tummy that time? How about you guys? Did everybody think about their tummies? Keep your chins up. Let's try that again. Forward. And back. And down. Good. One more time. Forward. And back. And release. Very nice. Okay, now we're gonna go back to our cardio. That's what works our heart and our lungs, keeps our blood flowing. We're gonna go both feet into the first two squares, both feet back out together. Both feet into the first two squares, both feet out together, okay? Let's try that, everybody. Both feet into the first two squares, and then back out and bring them together. So they're wide, there we go. They're wide when you're in the box, and then when they're together, it's almost like they're on that tape line, okay? In and back. In and back. Now see if you can speed it up a little bit. Out and in, and try not to touch that tape. Try to get right into that box, good. Knees bent again on our landings. Good. 4 more times. And 1. Good. Shake it out. And I think we're ready to change this up a little bit. So just like we did this time, when we're out of the box, our feet are together. We're going to jump twice and then jump our feet back together in the front. And jump twice wide and back together. Okay? So we're going to go double, double, together. Double, double, together. Okay? Are you ready? Let's take it slow 2 times and then we're going to speed it up. Okay. Wide, wide, and together. And wide, wide, together. Wide, wide, together. Good job. Okay, now speed it up if you want to. Go at your own pace. 2 jumps wide, 1 jump together. 2 jumps back wide. Good. You guys are doing awesome. Nice work, my friends. Try not to hit the tape. Sometimes you have to put your thinking cap back on and have your brain tell your body what to do. 1 more time forward and back. And we're going to work on our balance again. This time, we're going to take it to one side, okay? So you're going to come up on your toes. You're going to walk all the way to the end. Then you're going to turn and walk all the way around that way, okay? So you're going to go all the way around the outside of your square. On your toes, when you get to the corner, turn and try to keep up on your toes the whole time. Good. And once you're all the way around, shake it all out, shake it all out, shake it all out. Okay, now this time let's think about those tummy muscles. Let's think about those balance muscles. Okay, try to keep your chin up. Are you ready? On your toes and balance around that square. Turn at the corners. Stay up on those toes the whole time. Oh, those are beautiful. Okay, we're back where we started. 1 more time around, okay? 1 more balancing around the square. And then guess what we're going back to? Cardio. 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 Okay, we have not done anything to the side yet, okay? So we need to put 1 foot in our back square and 1 foot outside the square, okay? We're gonna squat down, we're gonna jump to the next one, so both feet are in the squares, and then we're gonna jump out, so 1 foot's in the square and 1 foot's out. So you're always gonna have at least 1 foot in the squares. I'm gonna go back to 2 feet, back over. Back to 2 feet, back over, okay? All right, Taylor, go ahead and try. Let's do it slow once, so squat, both feet, good. And back to where you started, very nice. Both feet and out, both feet and out. Good job, you guys. If you can speed it up, you can. If you want to keep it slower, that's okay too.
Good job, guys.
You guys are doing awesome. One more time. And back. Good job. Okay, this is one of my favorites. This time, we're going to take our feet diagonal. You've got 1 foot in the back square and 1 foot in the front square. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to jump and face the other direction. So 1 foot's diagonal and the other foot's diagonal. And then we're going to switch back. And we're going to switch back. Okay? Are you ready? Let's start slow. Go ahead and switch. And switch. Good. And switch. Good. Now, if you can speed it up, go ahead and speed it up. Try not to touch that lava tape. That tape is like hot coals. We don't want to jump on it, but really think about jumping on the floor and not on the tape. Good, you're using those tummy muscles. Let's try 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Very, very nice. Okay, now I think we're ready to do a little bit of resistance work. So we're gonna go into our feet right in the center of 2 of the squares and push our booties back and reach our arms out in front, our chest up, and come back down, okay? So we're gonna do those squats down and up, and I want everybody to count with me. We're gonna do 15 of them, okay? Is everybody ready to count? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you got it. 8, good job. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake it all out. And we are going back to our switches, and then we're going to change that a little bit, okay? Back and forth, switch, switch, diagonal. Good. Very good job, you guys. You're doing awesome. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Four more. 3, 2, and last one. Let's do 15 of those squats again. Both feet right in the middle of your squares. Push back into your heels and push your booty back. Reach your arms out. Oh, those are the best squats ever. Look at that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Very, very, very nice. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit different, okay? We're gonna run 1 foot into your front square, 1 foot into your back square, okay? I like to call this, I call this one a rocking horse because it kind of reminds me of a rocking horse. You're gonna lift your leg up and you're gonna pull your heel back and lift your knee up and back. And you're gonna go between those 2 squares, forward and back, and try not to touch the tape. Reach forward and back, okay? All right, Taylor, take it away. Forward and back. Front leg, back leg. Front leg, back leg. Good. Don't you look like a rocking horse? Try to lift that heel up a little bit in the back. Lift that knee up nice and high in the front. Good. Look at you guys. Y'all look like rocking horses. That's awesome. Good. Okay, now take the foot that's in front and bring it to the back square, and take the foot that was in back into the front square. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Lift the knee up, pull the heel back. Oh, you got it. You're awesome. See if you can speed it up a little bit. You can always slow it back down, but let's push it just a little bit. See if you get that heart working a little bit more. Good. For 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's stand behind our tape right in the center, and we're going to take our hands on either side of the tape, go outside the tape, and then walk it all the way back. If you're not tall enough to go to the outside of the tape, that's okay. Just go as far as you can. We're going to take our hands to the outside of the tape, back down, and all the way, and lift up to the ceiling, okay? So we're making our body straight that way, and making our body straight up in the ceiling. All right, get ready. Let's walk those hands out along the side of your tape. Reach, 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 walk it out, make yourself a straight line, and then walk those hands back. Bring your booty up in the air, and once you're all the way to your feet, reach up to the sky. Good. Walk it out again along the side of your tape. Walk it back, and all the way up. Let's do a couple more of these. Reach it all the way out. Very nice. And one more time, all the way out. And all the way back. All right, everybody get a drink of water real quick, water break. And then we've got some new stuff. We're gonna do some one-legged stuff. Pretend we only have one leg. And we gotta really use our tummy muscles here, really concentrate. We are gonna bring one foot to go behind your squares, and then take one foot just forward into that square. And that's the foot that you're gonna jump on, okay? So first we're gonna go forward and back with that one foot. If you need to put your foot down in between, that's okay. And we wanna lift it up, jump forward, and jump back, okay? On that one leg. Okay, get ready. That other foot. There you go. Okay, forward and back. Good. And forward and back. And forward and back. Keep going. Let's do 4 more times. 3, 2, and last one. Both feet in the square together. Now take the other foot into the other square. Now you're going to work that foot. We're going to go forward and back. Good. You got it. You're like little bunny rabbits on one foot. One foot hop. Actually, I think an ostrich likes to jump a lot of times on one foot. They have really good, really, really strong legs. Good. Forward and back for 4 more. 3. And last one. Okay, back into your first square. And this time, we are going to take that outside leg again. But this time, we're going to jump over to the side, okay? And then we're going to jump over to the side. You got to catch your balance and jump over to the side, back and forth. That one's tough, huh? Okay, back and forth, and back and forth. Good. Excellent. Side to side. If you have to put your foot down in between, you can. Okay, now let's switch to the other foot. Bring that foot into the square and then jump over to your side box and back over. And you might find that one of your legs was a little bit better than the other one. You saw, I actually did my bad leg first, and Taylor did her good leg. Now,
This is my good leg.
that's your good leg? You did better than the other one.
Yeah.
Make sure you're using those tummy muscles. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Good job. Shake it all out. Shake it all out. That was really good. All right, you ready to make it really tough? Okay. Both feet are behind. We're going to go to one side, okay, and then step that foot in. You're going to go front, back, side, and back home. Okay, so you're making an L. So make sure it's your outside leg. Outside leg, you got it. Now we're going to go front, back, side, and back. And then you put your foot down. All right, let's try it again. Front, back, side, and back. And it's okay if you can't keep that foot up the whole time. This isn't supposed to be perfect. It's all about using those muscles. And if it's really easy for you, then you're not working those muscles that way. So we want to really use our balance muscles and challenge them a little bit. Good, back and forth, and stop. Let's try that 2 more times on that foot. That front, back, side, and last time, front, back, and side, back home. Now we're making our home base the other corner, and let's try that with that foot. Front, back, side, home. Let's try it again. Front, back, side, and home. Very nice job, you guys. Front, back, side, and home. You got it. About 3 more times. Front, back, side, and home. Last one. I lied. 1 more. I fibbed a little bit. Good job. Shake it all out. Shake it all out. How are you guys feeling? You feel like you've got stronger legs? Grab a little water if you need. Okay. Now we're going to do a little bit more running. Little bit more running. Okay. We're going to go 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot back. So we're going to go from behind our squares into each square, out of the squares, and back with that running. Okay. So steps forward, steps back. Good, and keep going forward and back. Try not to hit that lava tape. Get right in the center. Good. That takes some coordination. That uses your brain. Good job. 1 more time forward. 1 time back. Yeah, good job. High fives, everybody. That was awesome. All right. Now we're going to do those jumps again, the big jumps. But this time, we are going to go both feet forward. Okay? Then we're going to jump over to one side. We're going to jump over to the other side. And we're going to jump back. And then back. Okay? So you're going to go forward, outside, outside, back, and back home. You got it? You can take it slow. Both feet in the front, over to the side, back, and home. Good. Let's try it again. Front squares, side, side, back, and home. All right, let's try it again. Jump into both squares, over to the side, back, and back home. Very nice. Let's do 2 more times. Front, side, side, back, home. Front, side, side, back, home. Very nice. I think we should try that 2 more times. Now that we've got it. Front, side, side, home. Good. Front, side, side, home. Very, very nice. All right, everybody. We are ready to move on to some more resistance. We are want you to put your elbows right on the center line. One elbow, one elbow. So you can see your nose is right by that center X. And we're gonna take our legs straight out behind us and look straight down at that tape, okay? If you want to go to your knees instead of your toes, that's okay. All right, let everybody count with me for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back into our little downward facing puppy or child's pose. Sometimes I like to call it puppy pose. All right, arms back up on your tape into your plank position. Look straight down at your X and either on your knees or on your toes and pull those belly buttons up into your lower back. Squeeze your belly button as tight as you can. So if somebody tried to tickle you, you wouldn't even feel it on your tummy because your tummy muscles are so tight. All right, let's count backwards from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into your puppy pose. You guys are doing awesome. Give yourself a really big hand too. While down in your puppy pose, give yourself a clap. Because you're doing a great job. Okay, this is our last one of our plank. Let's put our arms back on that tape. Look straight down at the X and pull your belly button in tight. You can be on your knees or your toes, but you want your body in a nice straight line. Okay, now this one, I think we need lots of energy from everybody to get through it. So we need to all count. Get ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everybody. Very nice job. Okay, I think we're about ready to stretch. What do you think? Sounds good. All right, so let's bring our legs out in front. That was a lot of jumping today. So you know what muscles we have to stretch out for sure? Our leg muscles. Yep, our leg muscles. So we've got straight legs, straight knees, chins up, noses up in the air. Reach those arms to the sky, and then let's reach them towards our toes and try to tickle our toes. Reach them as far as you can. If you can touch your toes, that's okay. If you can't, that's okay too. Just keep reaching towards them. You want to get as close to them as you can. And everybody's different. Not everybody can touch their toes. And then sometimes some people can touch their toes, and then they can't touch their toes anymore because they don't work on it. Or they can't touch their toes and then they work on it and you can't touch your toes. Flexibility is really important, but you have to work at it. Okay, let's take a big inhale, exhale, and reach a little further. See if you can go a little closer to those toes. And let's count backwards from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, you guys. Virtual high fives. Let's bring those feet together and those knees out to the side, hands behind your booty. Sit up as tall as you can and push those knees down to the side. Try to make these great big airplane wings. Or like a bird, you know how birds sometimes don't flap their wings, how they just glide through the air. You see the big birds just gliding. We want to be a gliding bird. We don't want to flap our wings. We want to push them down and open them as wide as we can. Very nice. I think we should sing the ABCs while we hold that, okay? All right, everybody get ready, go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Good job, you guys. All right, let's make our giant fours. We need to take one foot over our knee, sit up as tall as we can, push that knee out to the side, and try to get your back really tall. Good. So it's a backwards 4. I can kind of see it if I look this way. I can see the 4. We want to push this knee that's up in the air out to the side as much as you can. So try to push that knee down towards the floor. Very good. You guys look great. Good job. Okay, go ahead and switch to the other side. Sit up really tall again. Keep that stretch. And how about we sing row, row, row your boats. Get ready, go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Nobody expects me to sing the normal version of row, row, row your boat, do they? Okay, let's switch to the other side. Oh, we did both sides already. Stand all the way up and we're gonna grab one foot behind. Grab that foot behind. Well, we gotta use our balance muscles again, or you can grab onto a wall if you need to. Keep your chin up and keep your knees close together like they're kissing. And then try to push that hip forward. You feel that stretch in these muscles right here. Everybody feeling that stretch? This is a good stretch for the front of your leg. And that muscle has a funny name. It means, the name of this muscle means 4 heads. So do you know what it is? Quadriceps. Quadriceps. 4 heads.
There's 4 muscles.
There's 4 muscles, 4 heads. Well, it's one big muscle with 4 heads. Okay, switch to the other side, like a big 4-headed monster. I don't want to see a 4-headed monster for sure. But a 4-headed muscle is pretty cool. Okay, keep pushing that hip out. Stand up really tall. You guys are doing great. Okay, now it's time to stretch those calves. We're going to use the lines on our foursquare to make sure that you've got your body in a straight line. So we've got 1 foot forward on the line, and then the other foot is behind it. And this front leg is bent, the back leg is straight. And we want to keep that foot in a nice straight line, just like the tape. Keep pushing that heel all the way to the ground. You've got it. Good job. These are our baby cow muscles, our calves. And there's 2 parts of the calf. So the one we're stretching right now is the big part, the big muscle part that you can see right here. That's what we're stretching right now. Now we're gonna bring that back foot to the next line, all the way up. There you go. Bend both knees and lean forward. And now we're stretching lower and deeper down by our heel, kind of on the back of our ankle. That's the second part of the baby cow muscle. Good, take some deep breaths. You guys are doing awesome. Very good. And now switch sides. So now we've got that straight leg behind, straight leg pushing down to the floor. And we're stretching the big part of our baby cow. Big breaths. Good, now bring it into your middle piece of tape. Bend both knees. Lean forward and push that heel down to the ground. Now we're getting that part by our ankle. Looks really good, you guys. This takes some balance muscles too, huh? Balance is really important. Okay, let's stand it up and grab our hands behind, straighten out the arms and lift them away. Lift your chin up, and we're gonna push those shoulders down and try to squeeze these little chicken wings together. See if you get those chicken wings together. And then lift the arms up a little bit further. See if you can open that up some more. And you can feel that stretch right across the shoulders here, right in the front, across the chest. Take a big breath in. Exhale and try to open it up just a little bit more. One more time. That was awesome. It is time to tell ourselves how awesome we did. Give yourself a great big pat on the back and say, I did a great job today.
I did a great job today.
Good job. Now switch to the other side and say, I am stronger than I was yesterday.
I am stronger than I was yesterday.
Good job. Now you're going to give yourself a great big hug and thank your body for all that movement. Say, thank you, body. Thank you, body.
Thank you, body.
And here's a big hug from me and a big hug from Taylor. Good job, you guys. It was so fun seeing you. Tomorrow, we are going to be pirates. Tomorrow is Ahoy Matey. So if you can join us tomorrow and you even have any pirate costumes or parrots or patches, anything that's pirate imagine. Okay? Bye, guys. We'll see you later. Have a good day.